Hi guys, and welcome back to Joey's Table. Yeah, that was my intro. I got a little fun one for you guys today. I have to talk fast because my phone is on 9%, and if I'm gonna eat these taquitos, and if I'm going to get through this Slurpee while it's fresh. I didn't get it like a good taquitos. Oh my god, I have another ordering food story. You know, I wouldn't complain about food ordering if I didn't have a problem every single time. Oh my god. I gotta look at myself, but not look at myself just to make sure I got the angle right. A little bit of 7-Eleven so y'all know what it is. Okay, I'm done being shocked about the food. Hi guys, and welcome back. Yes. I have some taquitos here. My absolute favorite from McDonald's. From 7-Eleven. It's a shame, but they are absolutely the best thing to eat on earth. Just broke my Slurpee, so strong. Kind of bent it, but who cares? Wild cherry, guys. After my tan today, by the way, I tanned, so I don't know if you could tell, but I'm pink. But yeah, after my tan, took a shower. I was hungry. And I was like, I gotta make a video too. It was a buffalo chicken one. So good. Okay, so this is what happened, right? I went to go order the food at 7-Eleven. It sounds like Taco Supreme or something. There was a special one, but... So, anyways, I'm standing in line. I grabbed my mukbang video. I grabbed an ASMR video snack. I was like, okay, you know, I could do this. And I was ready to get my taquitos. I'm standing in line. And there was only one person up there, and he was at the register, right? So I'm thinking, like, maybe if I stand in line, get my stuff, and then I'm like, hey, can I get taquitos too? And as they usually do, they'll walk over, give me my food, whatever. Because they were ready, I seen it. But there was... So ratchet, but they had a, they had a plastic bag over the front where you usually grab the taquitos, because it wasn't like, it's like they made it into a self-serve. I don't remember it being self-serve, but so the self-serve is covered. So I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do now? So I sat through the line, got up to the front. I'm talking to this guy. I'm like, hey, can I get some taquitos? He's like, yeah, sure. He's like, which ones do you want? I looked at him and I pointed them out. Or I went over to him. I stood there. He just stood there at the cash register. There was a line behind me. I was feeling super awkward. I'm like, okay. So I walked back to the line, to the cash register. I'm like, yeah, I want some taquitos. He's like, yeah, what kind do you want? So he was like asking me, which I think I just found this out, but 7-Eleven, when you get taquitos, they don't put it in as like, oh, you got taquitos. You have to actually know exactly which taquitos you grab when you tell them. They've been asking me a bunch of times since I've gone about it. Sorry if the camera's shaking. it wasn't doing this when I used to have my hands on the table, and now all of a sudden it wants to shake when I put it on, so. I'm gonna slowly grab my next taquito. This one is definitely the steak and cheese. I could tell, because this is the last taco one. But I told him all my 5. He said, okay. He's like, I'm gonna grab it for you in a second, but I got line, man. I'm by myself, so could you step out of line real quick? And then, because I paid, he's like, I'll get it for you, like, after the night. I'm like, dude, don't worry about it, because I work in customer service, so I get it. Which I hate, because every time I feel like I'm doing a favor for somebody in, like, the industry, they take advantage. This whole boy left me standing there for a good 5 minutes, right? I'm like, okay. I'm ready to go. This is starting to melt. And then a girl walks in. The other person working. And she's like, you just texted me telling me there's a big line. There's not a big line. I'm like, okay, maybe she'll get my taquitos. Like, maybe he'll be like, oh yeah, he's waiting on taquitos. It's like, no, I gotta go make a pizza for this family over here. So he goes to go make him a pizza, which I totally understand, but leaves me standing there. And then comes up to the thing and passes me, like, the little clipper thing and goes, okay, go ahead, get it yourself. But there's a plastic bag in front of it. And, like, I'm like, what? Like, first off, this is, like, all COVID-19. There's masks on. There's like, distancing in the store. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything but touch the taquitos. I'm like, are you sure? Of course, he's like, yeah, go ahead. I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? He's like, go ahead, just lift up the plastic. And this is, like, a plastic thing that they, like, stapled up themselves. So it's like, I don't want to tear it down. And then they're like, don't touch anything, too. They said that. They're like, here, go ahead, take off the tarp, just don't touch anything. I know what it's like to be like that in that situation, but come on, guys. We could have, like, legit scooped them all into a box for me and passed it over. I don't know what that green part is, but it's not my favorite taquito. Buffalo chicken and steak and cheese are my favorite. I think there's a Monterey Jack one. Who knows? But yeah, I wasn't having it. So I pulled the plastics into the side. I'm, like, carefully reaching my hand. And I hear, no! What the fuck am I doing wrong? Excuse my language. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? So they, like, lift up the plastic from the bottom. And I'm holding a Slurpee and bags in my hand. Like, I have a bag in my hand, so I'm like, okay. So I lift it up. And there was a metal thing that was holding it down. And it comes crashing down in the front of the store. And I'm super embarrassed because I'm already, like, somewhat of an introvert. Somewhat awkward when I talk to people in person. And here I go, like, dropping this huge metal thing. I'm standing there like, can you guys please just get these damn taquitos for me? And homegirl stops what she's doing, walks up, and lifts up the plastic tarp for me. And she goes, go ahead, grab them. Come on, just grab them for me. Grab these taquitos. But it wasn't that big of a deal. This is my emotions. And so I grabbed the taquitos. And I threw them in a bag. And then she was like, you sure you don't want to put it in a box? And I was like, I'm sure. But I thanked her for all she's doing because I specifically did. I was like, hey, I just want to let you guys know I appreciate you guys for being here. I know you guys worked through coronavirus and riots. So thank you for everything you do. Always try to keep it on a good note. But Homeboy should have totally got my taquitos for me when I ordered them. I'm not a Karen either, because I work in guest services, and like working in like servicing people. I work with that, so I'm not a Karen, but I know what it's like to be a Karen. Whatever. Hopefully you enjoyed that story. I'm gonna finish this off with the Slurpee for you guys, but talk a little bit about the park today. I don't know if you saw my last video. I was sunbathing and trying to tan a little bit because I'm too pale for anything. And yeah, I tried really hard, guys, to tan, and didn't work out. Pretty sure I was out there for 3 hours. Kept flipping, because that's what I usually do. Like, if I start to feel hot in my skin, I'll flip. And you guys will probably be like, SPF and do all this, but in order for me to have food on the table, I had to take some different risks out there with my money. Plus, I don't even like go out there tanning like that, so I wasn't ready with the tanning. Probably not going to buy a bottle if I'm not going to tan every day for obvious reasons. But it was such a nice day. I'm not trying to market my video, but I don't know if you saw inside the video, but it was just so relaxed. I'm like, cause they usually mow the lawn, like I can hear them in the morning, early in the morning mowing the lawn. And like today when I went out there, it was just like a bed of grass. It was so comfy. I was able to put down my blanket. I had like a little spare blanket I put. It was a Christmas theme too, so that was kind of awkward. I went out there in my little shorts. I went out there in shorts with short shorts underneath them and a t-shirt, hat and everything, because I'm just like, I'm a freak. And then once I got there, when I lay down, I just started tanning in the sun, and it worked out really, really well. I was loving it. But the sun beats in my eyes. I don't know if you could tell that neither. So one side of my face, I mean, maybe not on camera, but definitely in the mirror, I could tell I had like a pink line kind of going like this. Like this was the pink side of my face. This was the still pale, because the sun was up in the sky over here. And I'm laying down trying to get the sun out of my eyes. I have sunglasses, but I'm afraid I'm going to get like that like clear sunglass, like where you could see. I did not want that neither, but man, made me look a little bit more fit. But yeah, oh my god, I'm opening this Slurpee. I don't know if I'm waiting for the video to end or die, but I'm probably gonna cut it off here because it was on 9%. I don't want the video to die, and then I lose all this content. So thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. I'm probably gonna pop this in a freezer. I do have another snack for you guys later, so like if you made it to the end of the video, I'll go ahead and give you a little sneak peek of the ASMR. Oh my gosh. Epic crunch goldfish nachos. Hiding my pink, now even more pink face. Yes, I have never had these before. I'm totally gonna try them out. Bye guys, thank you for tuning in with me. If you're new, please subscribe for the burp, or click the notification bell to get more of my burps and eruptions out of my stuff. That's not edited, this is all raw, so appreciate the content, and I appreciate you guys, so hopefully you'll tune into some more of my videos, or go check out some more comments or something, but I want to hear more from you guys. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye.